Hey there, signs of Libra. This is Kim here to do your reading for you all for the next 48 hours. Hope everybody's doing good. Thanks, guys, for liking, sharing, of course, your subscriptions, comments, everything, and people who have donated. If you donate, you do get a free reading with that donation sent to you. So let's get started, Libra. Calling in your angels, your spirit guides, your higher self, higher power. Let's see what messages Spirit has to say to you today. For the highest good, of course, always for the highest good. Sign of Libra, please. What do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? This is the Epiphany and the Sacred Signs and Symbols decks kind of blended together here. Just going to get a few of these. We might get some angel numbers and then we'll jump into your reading. Donkey. Lots of people have gotten that one. Fighting to emotionally detach and not winning. All right, so let's see here, Libra. What all signs and symbols and epiphanies can we have? We have letter in a bottle. People have been getting this one too. Unspoken words and love notes. Letter in a bottle. So message coming your way. Donkey, reluctant or stubborn. Planning for the future. Travel is good for the soul. Maybe telling you to travel. Rest and recovery before a restart. Aquarius got that. Fighting to emotionally detach, not winning. Fighting to emotionally detach and not winning. Red wine, seduction, temptation, or evil. Goodness, hard to say goodbye. Passion and desire, still alive. All right. All right, I think that this is a few things for different people, right? Some people are actually finding the passion and desire that maybe it had been a spark that had like gone out in a relationship, or maybe something in a career that had just fizzled out. So there's a little bit of stubbornness to either accept an ending or to change something. And all of this includes healing, recovery, and then it's like right when you get better, you're going to end up being hit by temptation because that's how it always is. Passion and desire in any form, in any way, passion project, passion for another person. And then hard to say goodbye, and I'm not really sure this could mean for different people. This could be different things. So this could be saying goodbye to a loved one who's passed on. And it's hard to say goodbye that way. But look, planning for the future really stuck out there. I'm putting that up there because it really wants to stick out. Planning for the future. So a lot about travel too. So getting a message. Hard to say goodbye. Yeah, I see the donkey as reluctance in some kind of change that like wants to be made manifest. What the heck was that? Did you hear that? Something kind of weird noise, and I'm all alone. That doesn't make sense. Okay. All right, angel number messages. What do we have for Libras? What do we have for Libras? Angel number messages for the next 48 hours. 0, 0, 0. And 27. Okay, I am expressive. I was going to say assertive, so maybe that has something to do with you too. 27, your mind is open and you are tolerant and compassionate towards all ways of life, to value freedom of expression, and you want to improve the conditions of people, whether in the community or the world at large. I am expressive. How you express your concerns 000. You are one with the Creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on earth. I am a creator. Wow. That's very powerful. Very powerful messages indeed. Actually, let's put that there. Yeah, really, really powerful messages. You are the creator. And there are things, it's like saying, listen, there are things that you're passionate about that will help move all of consciousness up a level. You know what I mean? Like up a little bit, ascend a little bit. And this is being like reignited in some kind of passion and a restart. So maybe complete reset and restart. Maybe everything's resetting for you. Career, the future that you desire now versus in the past. I don't know what the temptation's about, but I would say it's probably about vices or reverting back to old ways that might not be really the best for you or your body. Always temptation. Right when you're doing really well is when the temptation will come in. Especially if you have like one hiccup, one hang up in the process, then it's like, where do you turn? If you really haven't completely gotten over something, which could be your whole life actually with vices. That's just, they're always tempting. So Libra, here is the classic tarot here. Let's get some cards and see what's going on with a Celtic cross general Celtic cross for Libras. Spirit, what do we have as their issue right away? Well, I feel like you got a clear mind. You got a clear head on your shoulders. You're not wishing for anything that would be considered wishful thinking, okay? You're not trying to go or after or achieve something that you don't think you could do. But I think that might be part of the reluctance and stubbornness here, because I think that you can achieve more than what you're allowing yourself to, more than what you're allowing yourself to even plan for, that's what it feels like. Setting the bar like at a certain level because you just don't think that it could go higher, but it can. This is the challenge here as the Emperor. It could be an Aries that you're challenging, or this could be about building your foundation, taking control over your life in all aspects. And that's kind of how I look at the Emperor, is like the kings are all different aspects, right? Taking control of certain areas. This one is taking control of all aspects of life, the emotional, the pentacles, the action-oriented passion, things like that. So yeah, we're definitely riding our Chariot. We're on our way to success here with the Chariot. This is about moving forward. It's your vehicle that drives you towards your success. The Chariot is a balance. It could be talking about a Cancer. So we have Cancer and Aries here, but I think either this is about travel, because look, we have travel once already here. So either this is about travel plans, or being very dead set on one travel plan, or this is a confusion, a stalemate, a block, not being able to decide on something quite yet. And I think that's probably the issue, is seeing these options in your mind and weighing them out. And you're taking a very pragmatic stance, a very logical stance at what you're looking at. And I think that that's where the decision becomes blocked or not able to be made at this time. This is a peaceful time, though. Again, when you get the Two of Swords, it is peaceful normally. Let's see. What is the present moment? What's the present moment doing for Libras? Present moment? Oh, goodness. Okay. Feeling left out in the cold, feeling ignored possibly. Heavily burdened, overly burdened here. Hermit energy, card of Virgo, about having to go inside and look for that passion that's inside of you, that star energy that's inside of you that comes out as the Lantern. And now at this moment, we might be experiencing some financial difficulty too, as many people are right now. This is representing a temporary situation though, so rest assured those are temporary situations. Those are cards that come in to let us know that something is temporary. Okay, so what is the near future energy for Libra? The near future energy for Libra? Okay, so a complete rebirth. Feeling like, look, you've tried a lot of things. You have completion here. We have the 10 of Wands, meaning you're giving up some burdens, okay? You're giving up burdens. This right here is what this is. This is a total reset, a complete recovery, having a rebirth after something like this has happened. This truly is, these two do go together. That's truly a rebirth for you. Right, how do you feel about this, Libra? How do you feel? You feel some regrets. You feel like looking to the past, but by looking and clinging to some of the issues in your past, it's not letting you get full completion or closure on something. And then once again, I think that's where that donkey or the reluctance or stubbornness, maybe even something like, I should feel guilty and I am going to feel guilty for this because this is how you act when this happens. Kind of like a formula for you, but it's not going to work out that way, especially if you think about lack or any kind of thing that's not part of your desires or wish. You're telling the universe to show you some examples of. So keep your thoughts positive and think of things that evolve what you have learned from the past as a lesson, as a silver lining in the new stage coming up. Okay, what is the external situation here for Libras? Whoa. Okay, so yeah, you may be mentally leaving a situation behind, but you know what? It landed with the Chariot. I think you really might be leaving a situation behind. You might be just packing your bags and saying, enough's enough. I don't want to either be here anymore at this job. I don't want to do this anymore. Or flat out, I don't want to be in this tumultuous, I always pronounce that wrong, this turmoil. I don't want to be in this stormy weather here with this person. Possibly. What's hopes and fears? And like I said, I mean, it can mean emotionally too, I guess, or mentally getting out of a state of mind, like a low vibration, thinking of lack, thinking of that you don't want lack, but then not understanding why you keep seeing it in your life, okay? That's something that you do need to get away from, is that lack mentality. Place no limits on yourself to what you can do, to what you can achieve, even for how much money you can earn. Place no limits on yourself. Look at that. 6 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. This is about making things right in the family, making things right in your relationships. Soulmate energy coming in for your 10 of Pentacles to be with you during that 10 of Pentacles feeling. Wow. Okay, this is good. This is turning much, much better. Let's see. What do we have for a projected outcome here? What is Libra's projected outcome, Spirit? What's Libra's projected outcome? Oh, nice. The biggest card in the deck pretty much for me. So you're waiting. There's the Hangman energy. You're waiting. You've seen something with a different perspective. And now the universe is going to bless you. I mean, that's just how it is. When you take care, service to yourself, self-love, things like that, the universe will also show you that being reflected in your life. And that is that being reflected with the Ace of Cups. Definitely big, huge, huge thing. Going to replace this 5 of coins. We're talking material and emotional success here. Emotionally happy and blissful on so many levels. It pours out in opportunities, not just one opportunity here. You have plenty of opportunities with the Ace of Cups. Anything else to add to that Ace of Cups? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, maybe this goes back to that decision that you're having trouble making. Maybe it's because there's some conflict around a decision, and if you make it, it's like you may risk upsetting some people, but I think that that's okay because look, you're going for your 10 of Pentacles here, and you're going to get it. It's all over your reading. You need to stand up for what you want. Stand up for your 10 of Pentacles. Let go of this, and then you get it turning straight up again. Let go of those regrets. Let go of hanging on to the past. Let go of manifesting things that you don't want. Invite divine help into your life. Invite the angels to help you. They can always help you with anything, especially if you're trying to do something with loving intention and it's for the highest good, then you can bet Spirit will help, and they're not going to let you down either. It's always perfect with Spirit. Okay, Psychic Tarot, what do we have? Ooh, fertility for some people. This might be about, if you're planning, it would be a good time with that. 3 is also associated with creation. So, something that you're birthing, maybe a rebirth of what you're trying to manifest. Maybe that's what it was meaning by landing there. Anything else? 8, emotional withdrawal. Okay, so this 6 of Swords energy, I said that could be emotional too, leaving a situation. And this is emotionally trying to detach yourself from a situation that was particularly hard. And it might have had to do with what you were trying to create here. That might be it. So main characters here, we have Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, and kind of like we have Virgo, and we also maybe have Capricorn here too. All right, so let's move on. Let's get you some more cards. Let's go to the Oracle deck and see what we have. Let's get some of the Infinite Life Coaching Oracle. I've been enjoying these. So I'll draw a few right here. Make sure I still have room. Yeah. For Libra, what do we have for Libra, Spirit? What do we have for Libra? Infinite Life Coaching Oracle. What can you get me for Libras? The journey. Yep. All about the journey. All about the journey. That is trying to emotionally detach. Look, the fighting to emotionally detach and not winning. And then here it's like trying to withdraw, but not really being able to very well. Career transition. Your soul is yearning for a career that's aligned with your passion and your purpose. Nice. And then creative projects. You're definitely creating something here. It says it's time to get things done now. Make your creative projects a priority. And then on the bottom, we have visionary. You are learning to synthesize all of your creative ideas into action. And then the journey. So get ready. I feel like you're going to get ready to start working on something. The journey. You are learning that every challenge you faced had a hidden gift inside. And it still does. Every challenge that you will face too. Fear. Your fears are keeping you from moving forward into the life that you deserve. Visionary, you're trying to synthesize your creative ideas into action. An old soul, you have lived many lifetimes and you have gained much wisdom throughout the years. Right, Libras. Libras. It looks like a good spread, Libra. I'm excited to see what you're creating, and I would love to know what your vision is. If you have a vision that is, to, like this says, to help the world, the country, the community, anything like that. That's full of helping other people. Yeah. Angel of Decisions right here. This thing that you're conflicted about, that's your angel of decisions. If you are like having a block when it comes to inspiration or your passion, your angels want you to contact them, call on them for inspiration. They will bring it to you. They know that what your soul path is. They know what your soul is wanting for you. So ultimately what you are wanting for you. And I think they help facilitate that with your spirit guides. So forest, muddled or unclear thinking. Vine, seek out information that will help you. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. Scales, there's our Libras. Scales, keep your life in balance. Keep your life in balance, Libras. Oh, goldfish, that's the lucky card. You see goldfish around on TV commercials everywhere. You'll end up seeing them everywhere. It means good luck and fortunes coming your way, prosperity. Woo. Let's see. Let me get that and see what that was. Or I will regret not getting it. Let's see. Oh. Okay. We have Jug, a lighthearted, carefree time, and Basket, recognition and reward for merit. So good cards, Libra. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Sending you love and light as usual out to you. And warm wishes for the rest of your 48 hours so that you enjoy it. Bye, Libras.